Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. We have already started. Chance! It's off target and by quite a way. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I think this fella, Reece James, has been given two tasks here: to drive at and to beat people. Then delivering quality balls into the box, often played early and unpredictable. The other being to join in with the high press when playing on the front foot. He's a terrific talent.
OK, interesting. Tony de Vilhena, and the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Passing is crisp and sharp. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Galatasaray, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Alanyaspor are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
And the shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
That's a sharp pass. Alanyaspor are looking to go forward now. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Osimhen. Played into space out wide. And it's Tony de Vilhena.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Up he goes! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Oh, I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Guardiola. Osimhen. Distributed tidily. Tony de Vilhena. And it's Tony de Vilhena. Guardiola. Kututsu. He can run onto that. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Sarri will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. There's the hit! Goal! Galatasaray! And Galatasaray have the lead.
Galatasaray clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Number 5.
Galatasaray have fired themselves in front.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Kututsu.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
We've got 5 minutes till half-time. He's had it taken off him. That has been cut short. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Osimhen.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
He's in space and looking for options. Fired. Oh, what a climb! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. And the half-time whistle goes. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It's still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Galatasaray leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Everyone, please welcome our players.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
That's tidy. It's a mighty effort! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
Sarri. James. There's the header! Hits it again, but still no joy.
Galatasaray might just feel they're onto something here, despite not putting that away, you know.
And he's been shifted off it. Diego Carlos. Now James. Guardiola. Spread it left. Can he put it away? A wonderful effort all by himself.
And how easy did he make that look? Not enough communication between the defence to deal with this increased threat.
Still just a single goal between the sides.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Sanchez. Sari.
The attendance for this match was
60 minutes played.
61,649.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front. Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Lovely ball and a real chance now. Now it's Osimhen. There's the shot! Climbs up big! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Substitution for Galatasaray.
Galatasaray can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Number 26, number 5, number 45, Osimhen. Coming on the field, number 17, number 15.
Can he latch on to this?
Kimmich.
That is
Number
good
11,
strength.
Messi. Number 22.
A lot of space ahead of him.
Number 9. David Villa.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
David Villa. Tony de Vilhena. Tony de Vilhena. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Galatasaray clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Tony de Vilhena. He's had a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's there to belt it away. Oh, important interception. Muslera getting this one clear. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
And it's Messi. Galatasaray still ahead by the game's only goal. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. David Villa. Very nicely done.
Galatasaray probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Kimmich. That is good alertness. Now he's off and running.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Diego Carlos. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Now James. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And that is that. Galatasaray have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the title. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I would have to say Victor Osimhen, Peter. Africa has always produced some outstanding striking talents, and this is the man I see as the latest in that line. He's fast, he's powerful, he's very athletic, and he looks the perfect man if you want to hit on the counter-attack.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Kimmich. That's good play. Osimhen. Sarri has it out wide and in space. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now it's Kimmich. Well, there's the clearance. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Cham. Kimmich.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Referee's given a throw. Pass is coming off in quick shot at goal! They've got a corner here. They've played it short. Can he put it away? Galatasaray have the chance to go the other way. He's had it nicked away. Galatasaray yet to have an attempt on goal.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed.
Killings! Sanchez. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Approaching the half-hour mark. That's a good ball out wide.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And here's Osimhen.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Gets good distance on it. Aims beyond the defence. Killings. And Cham. Killings. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Sanchez. Diego Carlos. Kututsu. Osimhen. And he's in on goal! Great hit!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Sarri will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And it's Guardiola. And that is expertly dealt with. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. That's an excellent interception. Guardiola. Diego Carlos. Kututsu. Osimhen providing an outlet on that flank. And the ball is out of play. And that's a throw-in. Diego Carlos.
1 minute added time.
Kututsu. He's through here. Now it's Cham. There's the hit! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Reflections on the first half?
Galatasaray have been playing relatively well from what I've witnessed. Good movement, and the ball retention has been quite strong, and it's led to a few chances. It's just that cutting edge that's lacking at the moment, and it's fixable.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we're underway again. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. There's the header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Diego Carlos. Kututsu. He has found the way through. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Kilic. Galatasaray can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
James. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Cleared without complication. Taken back almost at once. Uncham. Strips it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Could try cutting inside here. Skim, there's the shot! Sanchez gets rid without sophistication. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
The ball has bounced loose now. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Has a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 31. Substitutions taking
And it's been
place.
taken short. Opts to play it back. And now a sudden chance to counter. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. And the shot! It's a goal! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Big chance! David Villa! denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Climbs up big! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Osimhen certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Thiago Silva. Now he's off and running. He's in plenty of space here. Gets into some space.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Uncham. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Coming on the field, number 13, Naviente. Number 28.
Mighty looking ball, that. T spots it and intercepts. Oh, that's delightful. It's a sweet ball, that. In with a header! And that could come back to haunt them.
Oh, he can't hide away from how important that was.
Played out wide. Plays it in low.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Moments left, barely that, to avoid a shock defeat now. Osimhen. Ribéry.
There will be
Messi.
3 minutes added time.
Crossed in early. Up he goes! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Osimhen really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And that is that. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, and time. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And as you can see, we've already started here. Climbs up big! Swept in. And the shot! Goal! Galatasaray! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Number 5.
Galatasaray gain their reward with an early goal. And he was quick to react. Pressing high and with purpose. Diego Carlos. Sanchez. Kututsu. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Galatasaray leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Can he latch on to this? Diego Carlos. Osimhen. Now James. Sarri going face-to-face with his great rival. Plays it in. Can he put it away? He scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one.
After 16 minutes is number 45, Osimhen. Osimhen. Osimhen.
Galatasaray are doing very nicely, thank you.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
There's no flag. Pinches it off him. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
Over to the left.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
He's dealt with that really well. James did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Shifted upfield. Well timed, excellent interception. And he's had a hit! They want to be quick to recover this. Can he stop it going out? That is lovely. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Played back in. And he's there to clear it.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Sarri. spread it left. Gets into some space. Cleared without complication. And he's only too happy to take that back. Diego Carlos. There's the hit! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, he's played it in low. Sanchez. Kututsu. Kututsu is wide and looking to get onto this. Nice control. Big header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good.
Pretty robust defending.
Goes down, but nothing given. Looking for the run. Oh, they could break here. Shapes to shoot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's been shifted off it. Quality ball. Now he's off and running.
Has been indicated.
Strong running down that left flank. Sari. Now, what about a counter-attack?
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He gets big! And there is the half-time whistle. Fantastic excitement towards the end of the half there, and a last-minute chance that really should have been converted.
And a quick announcement.
The first half compared with your expectation.
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence the change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Galatasaray go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion.
Everyone, please welcome our players.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Diego Carlos. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Sari.
That's good play from him. This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
In for a header! And that has been clubbed away. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Guardiola. Freddy.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Oh, terrible mistake. Guardiola. Galatasaray, with this handy-looking 2-0 lead, they are looking comfortable. Great hit! He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, he's profited.
Osimhen! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they are cruising away. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Number 45, Osimhen. Osimhen. Osimhen.
A case now of complete control.
The attendance for this match
Actually
was
looking ball that.
70,987.
Kututsu.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Substitutions taking place.
Substitution for Galatasaray. Number 5, number 45, Osimhen. Number 26, number 21, number 7, coming on the field.
Ruben Neves.
Number 22,
Torres.
Ribery. Number 9, David
Head
Villa.
out towards the right wing.
Number 11,
This is the time you need that
Messi.
pace.
Number 17, number 14, Ruben Neves.
Looking for the runner. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Guardiola. Oh, this looks sharp. Freddy. Oh, good-looking ball. Now he's off and running. Torres. Oh, lovely bit of skill. He is through here. That has been knocked clear. Guardiola! And that tested the keeper.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Substitution.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. And now they can spring out of defence. Driving on and making good progress. Just a quarter of an hour to play. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that has been cleared.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities. He was too tightly marked when that came his way. Not really much he could do.
Guardiola. And Sanchez. Galatasaray are almost home and dry now. And it's Ruben Neves. David Villa. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's through here. And that is as far as they're going to go.
Messi really added the...
Oh, shooting chance! In he goes again. And it's in! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done for the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Ribery.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Messi, interesting ball. Defending was strong and firm. Freddie. Time added on, 4 minutes. That's a nicely measured pass. This could be their final throw of the dice. Diego Carlos attempts a clearance. Ribery. And it's Messi. That's at the end. Galatasaray, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Galatasaray definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Bournemouth do have a chance to counter here. Kluivert. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, the goalkeeper, Kepa. He never seems to get flustered or lose his composure. That kind of calmness is infectious too, and should help the defence in front of him play with a little more confidence. He's also good on the ball, so keep an eye out for those quick passes to the forward line.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Drilled in low. Brooks. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Eva Nielsen, Kluivert. And he's gone backward here. Deftly away. And he's quick to snatch it back. And Senesi, Tavernier. So we're still where we started right now. Eva Nielsen! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Ruben Neves. And it's Guardiola. Aim forwards. Eva Nielsen. And that's not going to reach. That's going to go a long way. Looks to the other side. Messi is herring after that one. Senesi. Here's Adams. Kluivert. Eva Nielsen. Kluivert. Out to the left it goes. And that's been drilled in. Neuer claims it. Played out to the left flank. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Brooks. Here's Adams. Tavernier. Now Brooks. Smith. Brooks. That'll be a throw. And it's Smith. Brooks. And he's being shifted off it. Guardiola. And it's Ruben Neves. Ribéry. Messi. To Guardiola. Oh, a delicate chip through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Ribéry. Tavernier. Eva Nielsen. Kluivert.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Under an awful lot of pressure. He shifted it to the flank. Vinicius Junior. Torres. Brooks making good progress on the right-hand side. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vinicius Junior. Well, there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. David Villa. James. Messi. That is lovely.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
He rises! Good delivery, but no joy.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
James.
There will be 1 minute
Ruben
at
Diaz.
a time.
Ball played for Torres. And it's Ribery. Played out towards the right wing. And it's Messi. Now it's Ribery. Semenyo. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal. But it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0.
Everyone, please welcome our players to the field.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Danger averted for now. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. James. Messi. Tavernier. Referee has just said play on. Thiago Silva kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Fiddles it through. Good ball over the top. And that's put paid to a promising move. Thiago Silva. Ribery. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Oh, nicely intercepted. Guardiola. Eva Nielsen. That's a nicely measured pass. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Pass is just off target. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Ribery. Now it's Vinicius Junior. It's a effort. It's in! And he's got what he came for, his 20th goal. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Number 9, David Villa. The attendance for this
So the
match
first
was
goal of the game.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, just skips past his man. And he's straight offside.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. It's run loose here. And here's Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Messi. That's tidy. Oh, that was vital. It's gone for a throw-in. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Number 19, Justin Kluivert.
And here's
Coming on the
Messi.
field is
Oh, that's
number
fabulous.
10.
Great hit! Kirkes. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. No way through. Just about up to 75 minutes. In with the challenge. Ruben Dias. Senesi. Now Kirkes. Aims beyond the defence. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, that's well spotted.
Galatasaray surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Tavernier. Semenyo. Kirkes. Christie finds himself offside. Time for a change in personnel. Unal coming on here as broadly expected.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
Number 7, coming on the field, number 26, Unal. Number
Wasn't deception.
17.
His positioning was spot on. Unal. That is good alertness. Vinicius Junior. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Now this could be a chance. Tries a shot! He has done it! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
After 83 minutes is number 9, David Villa. Substitution.
Galatasaray choosing to make the first change. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Kimmich. Kerkez promptly onto that, and that is that. Semenyo. Now Tavernier. Here's a man in form.
There will be 3 minutes
Foden.
added time.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Unal. Sinisterra. Christie. In with a header! The whistle has gone and it is all over. Galatasaray are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout and their tactician-in-chief can draw great satisfaction from it. David Villa claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Your reflections then, Jim?
Galatasaray definitely impressing me here,
And now,
especially the way
please
that
turn
attack
towards the
clicked.
screen
Whether
for
it was
special
link-up play,
presentation
running in
featuring our
behind,
guest
this has just been a
performance
great day at the office.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And again! Ribery pokes it out wide.
These early exchanges...
And the finish! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Chalobah gets the nod here. Anything we should note about him, Jim?
Well, I'd expect him to add a little more steel and stability to this defence, Peter. He's also very good on the ball, and he always shows courage in wanting to be on it. So you would expect him to contribute a lot to their build-up play.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Foden will not... Real chance! Oh, he's been caught on, and another try!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Cleared away. In again. Can he finish?
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Arthur. So still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a pretty open start.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
That's tidy. Ramsdale catches it safely. Saka. Ribery. And it's Ribery.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
James. Saka. Partey. Vinicius Junior. Can he get it through? Blint. Now it's Stuani. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Oh, no joy this time.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now that's well seen too. That's a good ball out wide. It's anyone's ball now. Oh, what has happened here? And that should get the job done. Vinicius Junior. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Foden, Lewandowski, Foden, he has found the way through. Arthur attempts a clearance. Stuani. Oh, that's delightful. Can he get away here? Shot at goal! Oh, the ball's come loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. Up he goes! Superb goal!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking there.
45 minutes is number 21.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up.
Foden! And that's it for the first half, a breathless ending. Galatasaray coming so close to levelling matters with the last action before the break. As it is, they trail by one.
Drinking is only allowed in the area.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative.
And
they have to improve and make it fast.
So off we go once more.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
This ended up in no man's land. It'll be a throw-in. Showing great feet there. Aimed in towards the centre. Oh, well played, well played.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Arthur. Blint. To Arthur. And it's Blint. Stuani. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Foden. And it's Lewandowski. Ribéry. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Galatasaray still chasing a one-goal deficit here. He's got away. Great chance! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Galatasaray can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Number 7.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Number 6.
Well, with this kind of authority,
Partey.
Peter, why not push
Number
on and
5.
totally kill this off?
Ruben Diaz.
David Villa.
Coming on the field.
Foden.
Number 9.
Vinicius Junior.
David Villa. Number 11. Tonali. Number
Not
2.
pretty, but it gets the job done.
The attendance for this match was
Oh, look at the space here.
306.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Saka.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Wriggles his way through. David Villa is onto this. Galatasaray perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. David Villa, he's picked his way through. David Villa! He's got away with one there.
Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Arthur. That's a throw. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Substitution in progress.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Chalobah deals with that comfortably. And the keeper beats it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Strong running down that left flank. That's a nicely measured pass. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
David Villa. Well, played right into his path.
Galatasaray really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
Out for a throw. Girona making another change here. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of go make a nuisance of yourself.
David Villa. And he's managed to get free. He's had a shot! And he hits the net!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
The goal scored for Galatasaray after 85 minutes is number 9, David Villa. David Villa. David Villa.
Galatasaray give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
Pinches it off him. Artur.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
He's been shifted off it. Foden. Short changes him with that pass. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Nicely aimed pass. In with the challenge. Tonali. Lint gets across to intercept that. Not too much more here than seeing out time. And time is up. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. And whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And as you can see, we've already started here. He's got away. Now the finish! What a wonderful goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Just gorgeous. The most glorious, delicious of touches. Followed up with an unerring finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows.
He's had a shot! And it's in! And that takes him up to 30.
Galatasaray clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Galatasaray are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. Lewandowski, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much.
And he's had a hit!
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
He's having a hit! And for a moment, time stood still. Pass somewhat off target. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Galatasaray have their opponents right where they want them, and we've barely begun. Lewandowski. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, that's fabulous. Pressure coming in from all directions. And here's Lewandowski. Guardiola. Oh, that's ambitious. That had everyone off their seats.
Guardiola probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Thomas. Ayew. McAteer. And Justin. Skip. Sumare. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, it's a mighty effort! And it's there! Pomp, panache, and passion. This, a man full of it all. Well, there was to be no other outcome. And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
A case now of complete control. Saka. Ribery. And it's Guardiola. That's Guardiola. Guardiola! And again! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Partey simply had to find something instinctive because of the unexpected way the ball came loose.
And the finish! Goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Terrible error, duly punished. He's got 4. That is remarkable. Galatasaray are having a ball here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Chooses to go back. He's going for goal! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Galatasaray are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. Lewandowski really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
3 minutes added time.
Fast kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Skip. Sumare. Thomas. Now Sumare. Thomas. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Galatasaray dishing out what has been nothing short of an absolute mauling. The game is surely already in the bag, but there is plenty for the boys to talk about during half-time. And the game has already resumed here. Foden! Oh, denied at the last.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Daka. Oh, that's well spotted. It's a pretty loose pass. Time and again they are repelled. Foden chasing after it. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Oh, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
McAteer providing an outlet on that flank. Not the most accurate pass. He's found a way past. He's shifting through the gears here. Daka!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Defending of the desperate variety.
The attendance for this match was
Skip.
29,950.
Almost an hour gone. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. McAteer. Daka. And it's played forward. Showing great feet there. Strokes it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Now it's Foden. He's through here. He's picked his way through. A lot of space ahead of him. Now it's Foden. Partey. Chance to finish. Now who's going to be first to this? Daka. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Ayew.
Galatasaray couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Now Sumare. Daka.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Gets his pass away. Now it's Foden. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend, and finally, they've decided to single him out.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! He can get that clear. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Substitution on the field. Number 35. Number 16. Coming on the field. Number 21. Ricardo Pereira. Number 10. Mabedidi. Substitution.
And it's Guardiola. Oh, nice touch. He's having a go! Thomas. Half an hour gone in the second half. Now it's Watkins. And a shot! Justin. Oh, that's well done, really robust. That is ended up in no man's land. Now he's off and running. David Villa wins the duel this time. Oh, that's a key interception. Daka. That has been slung wide. Oh, easy pickings there. Mavididi. And he cuts out the supply. Justin. He has found the way through. Great chance! Mavididi. James does really well there. He is strong. Wriggles his way through. He is through here! Oh, smashing header! Oh, terrific save. Ayew. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion. It's Lewandowski! And he's there to retrieve it. And here's Foden. Backward it goes. Guardiola! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Galatasaray with their first corner, the first in the game for either side. He gets big! There it is!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Lewandowski demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Raspadori providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, that's a nice ball. Chips it through. Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. 2, and we've barely begun here. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Lewandowski really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Number 19.
Galatasaray are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Thinks one through. He's in plenty of space here. Vinicius Junior. Oh, what a climb! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Gets his pass away. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Picked out brilliantly. Decent hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
In for a header! They've done it! Just one goal in it now! Game on! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Saka, showing great feet there. And that is not finding anyone. Di Lorenzo. The ball has bounced loose now. Di Lorenzo, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Anguissa. Threads one in. Oliveira. Raspadori. Now it's Foden. Saka. No way through, so back it comes. Oh, it's come loose. Can he finish? Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Spinazzola. Raspadori just eases him off the ball. Di Lorenzo gets across to intercept that. Politano. And he's gone searching crossfield.
That's going in strongly.
Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Di Lorenzo. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Great work on the overlap. Raspadori. And Spinazzola. Now it's McTominay. James. He's having a go. Oh, he's fallen kindly here. It's a goal. Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Number 19.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Robert Lewandowski.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
He's going for goal! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Well, they scored their first goal from a corner. What about now? And here's a chance.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
James. Has a look and has a go. That carried quite a threat. Vinicius Junior!
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
And for a moment, time stood still.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Foden. And the pass is intercepted. Politano. Played over towards the opposite flank. And it's half-time here.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Galatasaray are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Raspadori. He's had a hit! It's in! And the second half is off to a flyer! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Up for a header! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Chalobah. Anguissa. Now it's Politano. Oh, that's fabulous. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Di Lorenzo. And here's Politano.
Politano, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Some front-footed pressing going on here. It's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
He'll try from distance.
The attendance for this match was
Works it forward.
71,898.
He's in space and looking for options. And he's managed to get free. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Pinches it off him. And it's Lukaku. Chalobah takes control of it and he's on the move.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Oh, shooting chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, surely that deserved better.
Lukaku deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs.
Taking
The
place.
passers will always have an option with him.
Substitution for Galatasaray.
Time then for the first
19,
substitution of the game.
Robert Lewandowski.
Politano with
Number
the short
20,
one.
Vinicius Junior.
A real
Number
chance!
7, Ribery. Number 6, Partey. Number 4, Reece James. Coming on the field, number 9, David Villa. Number 17, Watkins. Number 14, number 3,
And it's been taken short.
Daniel Carvajal. Number 11,
And now
Tonali.
a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Foden. It's a pretty loose pass. Gilmour. Politano. He's picked his way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Okafor! So close to drawing level.
Well, I think that look says it all,
Substitution in
Peter.
progress.
Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
Gets his head to it! Oh, that could cost them.
Oh, that'll be a major disappointment for him. That should have got his team back in the game.
That's a sweet ball, that.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Anguissa. And Di Lorenzo. There will be a throw-in. Gilmour. Now Oliveira. Anguissa. Ramani looking understandably energised after his goal. And it's Simeone. Here's David Neres. Now it's Watkins. Got a shot away. He should have put that one away.
Watkins really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Di Lorenzo.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Engages and forces him off the ball. I think we're just about done here. Anguissa. He is through here. David Neres.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
4 added minutes has been indicated.
He has found the way through.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Played it again. He rises! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Spinazzola. There will be 4 extra minutes. Guardiola gets a good foot in there. That's a shade optimistic. And that is that. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows to... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The climbs up big! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
He's had it taken off him. And he'll shoot here. He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. Up for a header! Oh, split-second reaction.
Lewandowski clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Deftly done. Nicked it back promptly. Showing good feet. He has found the way through. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? So, third corner of the game. Saka gets it away. Ribéry. Good effort from distance. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And the shot!
Galatasaray would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
Now it's Saka. Can he get it through? And he welcomes it in. He's shifting through the gap. Hits one! Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, I think the fact that this guy, Saliba's starting, I think that indicates, Peter, you're looking to play out from the back, and he's shown to be very confident and comfortable on the ball when it comes to moving it forward. He'll see a lot of the ball, and sometimes he'll go direct from back to front.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Guardiola. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Neither side yet able to find the net. Ødegaard. Saka. And here's Lewandowski. Saka. Saka running with the ball. Saka! Goal! Galatasaray!
Galatasaray clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
For Galatasaray, after 24 minutes, is number 13, Bukayo Saka.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Plays a sharp little ball here. James did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Rice gets across to intercept that. Looking tidy in possession here. Aimed beyond the defence. Great hit! They've got to be quick to recover this. And the keeper couldn't hold it. A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, he was first to react, and I love that part of it. The reaction was great, and he almost profited, you know.
It's a really well-measured ball. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Saliba bops him off it and wins back the ball. He's picked his way through. Can he finish? Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Galatasaray get their fourth corner. They've played it short. Has a go! Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Saka. Threads one in. Ødegaard. Timber is in a really good position out wide. Oh, that's a fine interception. Rice.
Rice really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Aim forwards.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Havertz, nicely spread. Now it's Havertz. Saka. For Ribery. Vinicius Junior has it in a wide position. Up he goes!
There will be
Still
1
well
minute
to get his
at a
head on
time.
that, but couldn't score.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it.
Everyone, please
Good effort from
welcome the
both
two
sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. Reflections on the first half?
Galatasaray merit their advantage on the balance of play. They did most of the probing and got their reward, although they should have a bigger lead. Could come back to haunt them.
Galatasaray. Oh, what a climb! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Rice. Saliba. Timber. Now it's Saka. He is through here. And he cuts out the supply. Foden in acres of space out wide. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Ødegaard. Some front-footed pressing going on here. He's through here. He's in, surely! Foden. And the keeper takes decisive action. And claimed it back swiftly.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Havertz. Galatasaray are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Played into space out wide. Now it's Ødegaard. Ribery. Gently done. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's found a way past. Oh, that's fabulous. Vinicius Junior! And he nearly went all the way.
Vinicius Junior can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Partey going full tilt down the right-hand side. It's a mighty effort! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Substitution in progress.
Galatasaray can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Rice. Galatasaray perhaps contemplating their next change here. He could be in here. So much time and space. And the shot! It's in! The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige.
Arsenal really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Saka. Havertz. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. Chalobah. And here's a chance! Oh, that's a waste.
Chalobah put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Number 12, Timber. Number 5, Partey. Coming on the field,
Lewis Skelly.
Number 4, White.
Martinelli.
Number 20, Jorginho.
Looking for the runner. Saliba deals with that comfortably. Havertz. Saka. Now it's Ødegaard. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Arsenal do have a chance to counter here. Now it's Martinelli. He's great chance! That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Driving forward. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Lewis Skelly. Alexander-Arnold looks for the finish. Rice. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Oh, great run, magical! Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Alexander-Arnold with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Saliba cuts out the pass. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Saka. Now it's Ødegaard. He won't be happy with that one. Rice. Distributed tidily. Saka.
Has been indicated.
That is good alertness. White. That's that, the end. Galatasaray can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And he's forced to go back. Thinks one through. Kipre. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Shapes to shoot. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Ribéry. Partey. And now the hit! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Still goalless. Oh, played through for the wide man. Hits one! It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. That is ended up in no man's land. Kipre. Foden. Now it's Lewandowski. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And it's Guardiola. Chance to finish. Oh, that wasn't far away. Ito. He can run onto that. Here's Ito. Oh, he's burst through. Ito! And he nearly went all the way.
Oh, that's an excellent try, and once he picked it up, he headed forward with real intent.
Lewandowski. Lewandowski.
Vinicius Junior really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
In again. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Half an hour played now. Lewandowski, unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. Just eases him off the ball. That's a nicely measured pass. That's going to go a long way. Kipre.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Tries to get it clear. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Vinicius Junior. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
And it's Guardiola. Partey. Good effort from distance. Trying their luck again.
I just think these efforts from distance are a sign of frustration at not having a more incisive edge. I think if they carry on like this, they're going to have to produce something absolutely spectacular to find the net.
Well, it's got out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Galatasaray have their second corner now. He's going for goal! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Ito. Saka does well to get it back.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Ribery. And he's let fly! Denied by an instinctive save.
Partey is offering a wry smile there.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Foden opts to play it back. Little pop. And it's half-time here. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. And we are back on the way.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to...
Ito! Just off target.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Saka. Ito. Kipre, pressing high and with purpose. Well, there's the clearance. Threads one in, passes just off target. Goalless still, neither side really getting onto the front foot. Could try cutting inside here. They get a throw in.
Substitution for Galatasaray, number 20, Vinicius Junior. Number 19, Robert
Pulls out once
Lewandowski.
more.
Number 7, Ribery. Number 18, Phil Foden. Coming on the field,
Ito.
number 14, number
Terrific
17,
header.
Rockets.
Oh, Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Guardiola pinches it off him. Ito has a shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Just about up to the hour now. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Galatasaray are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Kipre. Kipre. Has a look and has a go. And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 4 coming up here. James plays it short. And he's gone backward here. Oh, he's in! Oh, look at the space here. Chooses to go, and the shot! And now a sudden chance to counter. Stood up well to him there. And that has left him in a heap. Watkins. They want to be quick to recover this. Guardiola. He's gone for goal! Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Ito. Out for a throw. Into the last quarter of an hour. Great defending, strong and determined.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Speculative strike. Loose ball now, looks for the finish. And that's off target.
Look, they seem set on a tactic that's not really yielding any results. You'd imagine they're targeting a weakness, but they look a weakness themselves.
Foot in. Aim forwards. Out to the left it goes. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. He's a sharp little ball here. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loved the contest. Decent hit! And that has been knocked clear. Oh, what has happened here?
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last flick.
David Villa! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
He's got away. There's the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Ito.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
And here's Watkins. Real chance! Yes, he's done it! Save the best for last! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Galatasaray take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
It's a pretty loose pass. Watkins. Time added on, 4 minutes. Well timed, excellent interception. And shifted it to the flank. He is through here! And there goes the final whistle. Galatasaray have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it.